I've got to hold my hand up here and say I never did a paper round as a kid. I never did a milk round either. I just couldn't face getting up that early. I'd usually just spend my holidays cleaning cars instead. Looking at the life that a paperboy leads, I must admit, I'm pretty glad. It's a hazardous business delivering the news. Your job, for which you probably get paid peanuts, is to deliver newspapers to subscribers who live in one of those nice middle-class American suburbs. Just like the kind of area you'd likely see on a horror film like Friday the 13th or A Nightmare on Elm Street, in which hordes of fresh-faced teenagers are hideously butchered and mutilated. Much better staying safe and poor. Fortunately, you begin on a Monday, which is comparatively quiet. You just need to avoid any dangerous obstacles and lob the papers in the mailboxes. That's the game, quite simply. It's easy to pick up this game, and it's relatively easy to play. Original, and doesn't feel it necessary to give you a load of old cobblers about someone from the planet Zog trying to destroy the world, for a change. You begin pedalling along at the bottom of the screen, and controlling your bike is simple enough. No dodgy reversing controls or complicated joystick waggling like Tour de France or something daft. You just push forward to steer up, pull back to brake, steer left and steer right. Then to deliver the papers, just hit the fire button. Basically that's the game. The rest is down to your own skill, speed and timing. You'll know where to deliver them because subscribers all seem to live in yellow houses and have delivery boxes marked Sun on them. Not, of course, our beloved, sizzling, soar-away, topless, fascist UK version, but the Daily Sun, in which your week's exploits are recorded. You don't ever have to get off the bike to deliver. Just a snap of the fire button as you whiz past will send a paper spinning towards the house. You don't even have to hit the mailbox, the door will do. But if you miss, then the paper is likely to go through their window, and the owners will cancel their subscription. All I can say is that you must have some power to launch a paper through a window. Maybe it comes with a cover-mounted brick. The other side of this is, if they do cancel, next time you go past, you can break their windows to your own content. Chuck one in the many bird baths that abound in this yuppie paradise, and even bust the headstones that seem to be dotted around in this very strange little suburb. All these actions will gain you a bonus. Presumably, those gravestones that lie around mark the remains of past paperboys, because admittedly, this is a pretty dangerous job. For a start, you can't cycle over drains or up curbs, and there's plenty of railings in your way. To make matters worse, you're assailed by mad dogs, trendy skateboarders wearing Ray-Bans, remote control cars, Sinclair C5s, and runaway tyres. If that's not bad enough, there's a crazy dude on a chopper bike riding up and down the crossroads waiting to get you as you cycle past. And worst of all, on Saturday, you'll even see the Grim Reaper himself, who will run out of the end house and have a go at you. Imagine living next door to that fella. Negotiating that lot, and you probably need a pack of tranquilizers and a padded room to recover in. But your boss in the newsagents isn't content with just putting you through this suburban assault course. Nope, he's laid out a practice circuit for you to improve your skills on, where you can negotiate obstacles and hit targets with papers for a bonus. At the end of the week, you'll get a newspaper with banner headlines and a picture of you, proclaiming, "Congratulations are in order." That assumes you stood a week at the job. If you lose all your subscribers, you're simply confronted with the heading, "You're fired." Paperboy is a great game. It's a change not to run across a street and annihilate everything that moves. It's an original idea and a well-executed conversion. There are a few graphic blots such as the car and the drab colours in the street, but the scrolling, as always on the Commodore 64, is great. It's just good fun, whizzing in and out, firing volleys of papers through people's windows, isn't it? I loved it in the arcade, and I remember loving the fact I could play it at home too. But what did you think of this game? Let me know in the comments section, and also don't forget to hit like and subscribe. Thank you for watching this video. Hopefully seeing Paperboy brings back some nostalgic memories, and if this is the case, then definitely follow the channel as we explore more and more classic Commodore games. There's plenty more on the channel and more coming next, so I hope to see you there. And until then, bye for now.